Dobro jutro, Divine Pisces 222. It is Monday, August 3rd, 2020. These energies today are really heavy. I don't know what it is. It's not the heat. It's only like 72 degrees today where I'm at. But I will tell you, my daughter this morning, I'm pretty sure she's very, very sensitive to energies because she was just really unsettled today. Like, she's not usually like that. Like, every now and then, you tell her no, and she's like, But today is just constant, like, nonstop. Like, there's just something constantly bothering her. It almost was like she woke up on the wrong side of the bed, but the thing is she woke up fine. It was like, as we started kind of going through the morning, she was just like, meh, like she didn't want to deal with anything. And I didn't want to deal with anything. I'm pretty sure she's really sensitive to those sorts of energies. So there's something going on today. I will say that. I'm not the only one that feels that. Okay. My animals, both the animals that are here, both feel that too. Been very unsettled today. I will say, I really do feel that a lot of us are just clearing some really heavy stuff, and it could be translating. That could be what I'm feeling, could be what a lot of people are feeling right now. I know there's a lot of confusion in the air. There's a lot of external stimulus. There's a lot of things out there to distract us from our inner journeys, but we have to remember not to get distracted, okay? So I say turn off the news, get off Facebook, get off Twitter, get off of it, okay? Because it's there to distract you. That's all it's there to do, okay? And it keeps you in a lower vibration, which is a form of mind control, whatever you want to term that, okay? But what it does is it keeps you in a lower vibration. When you're in a lower vibration, you're a lot easier to control, okay? And it's a lot easier to control people who don't know you're controlling them, okay? So keep that in mind too, all right? All right, so let's take a look here. Yeah, okay, so say what you mean, I think, is a big one right now. A lot of... Okay. I have this problem. I do say what comes to mind. I say I just have no filter. It just comes out. Hashtag no filter. Okay? It just comes out. And if you're triggered by it, well, you were supposed to be triggered by it. I don't trigger people on purpose. It just is what it is. But I feel like even now, it's like I feel like I'm getting this constant pushback, like, oh, don't say that. Don't say that. You can't say that. It's like this fear factor coming in. I'm not scared, but it's like this environment of not being able to speak up anymore. Like, you can't say what you think or you're going to be vilified. Unless you speak a particular narrative, you are going to be the enemy. Okay? We need to ignore that. Ignore that. Okay, say what you need to say without fear, okay? And a lot of us just need to let that go. I think that's the big one right there, okay, is this fear of not being able to be yourself or not being able to say the things you need to say. And this is inner child stuff. This is triggering inner child stuff. Like when you were a kid, were you told that you couldn't say certain things? Were you told you couldn't act a certain way? Were you told this, told that, blah, 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 blah? Every time you did something, was it the wrong thing? So on and so forth. Like this is what I feel is coming up right now for us. And I think that's significant because of the way my daughter was behaving today. Okay? Yeah. And some of us are shying away from this healing. Some of us are shying away from this healing opportunity because it's painful. It's very painful. Okay? Inner child stuff is very painful. Okay? But you have to understand there is a way forward. There is a way forward, okay? So you just take it in stride, take it one step at a time, do some heart chakra clearings, do something, because I feel that's kind of opening right now. A lot of us are very emotional right now, could be why it's so heavy. Okay, a lot of us are very triggered. We've got our defenses up. We're not seeing the things that are coming forward for us, that we ask for help, but we're not seeing what's coming forward because we have our defenses up. The answer that's coming is not the answer we want. Okay, so release that, guys. Release that. It's like you put out this I need help, but then you have expectations on the help that arrives. That's codependency. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, that is not strength. That's stubbornness. Understand the difference between strength and stubbornness. There's a big difference. Okay, all right. Yeah. Yeah. Confidence is key for sure. Absolutely. But don't let ego take over. There's a difference between having confidence and being egotistical. Just like there's a difference between strength and stubbornness, okay? Surrender. There's confidence in surrender, guys. I think a lot of people equate surrender with defeat. It's not the same, okay? Yeah. Some of you just need to clear it out. Some of you you have got to get yourself right. I think there's an Aquarius full moon coming. I think it's an Aquarius full moon. I have to double check. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's an Aquarius full moon coming, okay? So just be aware of that. A lot of people's quirks are going to be coming out, okay? And I am an Aquarius moon, and so is my DM. So, yeah, it always brings out the quirkiness in me. It always brings out the I give no craps in me. Okay. But anyway, I hope this has helped. If it has, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.